Hey guys, it's Rank Up here. Today I'm going to talk about the CTE patch for Battlefield 4. For those of you who don't know, CTE stands for Community Test Environment. It's basically a way for DICE to allow the community members to have their voices be heard and give their input into the changes in Battlefield 4. So let's cut to the chase. I'm going to give you some highlights to this huge 2 GB patch. So, first and foremost, the improved soldier movement is a welcome change. In Battlefield 4 before, it felt like you were running around with a fat suit, moving in and out of cover. You kind of felt lethargic and you couldn't move quickly. Well, that's all changed. They made the soldier movement basically match that of Battlefield 3. So now when you're gonna, hide behind cover and move in between cover, play tactically, which is what you should be doing in Battlefield, you're gonna be able to do that a lot quicker. And it's definitely noticeable. I mean, you could even see it here when I'm going in and out of cover and hiding and stuff. It feels more fluid and responsive, so that's a great change. Now, they've added a pre-round ready state to the game, so when the round is loading in, players kind of come at their own speed because they have different internet connections and different factors of what hard drive they have if you're on PC. But now, the players on each side will have to ready up. There's a certain number that has to be reached before the round starts. So I think this is a better solution for the round start. Even if they added a timer, it's not always the greatest solution because you're sitting around waiting. This ready up system is a great idea, and I think that it's a welcome change for the Battlefield community. Now, there's a lot of game mode tweaks. Specifically, Rush is one of the largest. They've changed where MCOMs are, what vehicles you have, where you can be on the map. It's a total rehaul of Rush, and a lot of people don't play Rush because of that reason. There's a lot of issues as far as balancing offense and defense, but they've also changed the number of tickets in Rush to 100, so you're going to have a lot more time as the offensive team to kind of push forward and get those MCOMs planted. They've also disabled the commander in Rush so that the UV spam doesn't ruin the tactics of the offensive team. A lot of times defense could just post up and look at the mini-map and say, oh, they're pushing left, they're pushing right. Now they're going to have to think a little bit more and play on your heels. So they've added a lot of changes to visual recoil, as you can see here. I don't know if it's a good example or not, but visual recoil basically is your iron sight or your red dot sight, whatever. It's moving in a different direction than where your bullets are shooting, which didn't really make sense, so they removed it. They removed visual recoil. All the guns are going to be how they are in real life, which is a great addition because visual recoil made you kind of think you were hitting your target when you really weren't. So, great change there. There's tons of weapons and grenade tweaks. I'm not going to go over that in detail because there's too much information. For the meta class, there's a lot of improvements. Basically, there's a revive timer now, so when you see down teammates, you can know, okay, I'm going to prioritize this guy has a lot left. I'm going to wait on him, get this guy who's about to die, revive him, and then it just gives you a chance to see kind of what's going on a little bit more. They've also added a sound for when the defibrillators are 100% charged. And I'm going to give a quick PSA, charge your defibrillators. The 20% revives are just horrendous, and you never lay down the med packs. I know you 20% revivers. Anyway, there's a couple more changes. I'm not going to go over all of them. I'll leave the notes below. You can check out the link and go from there. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. This is Rank Up, signing out.